As I said, my name is Peggy Mayo-Standup. My parents were Frank and Patty Mayo, and I'm married to Winston Stand-Up. You're gonna hit me in the mouth soon. Anyways, I'm running for council, and I truly believe in what I'm doing. And this is going to be the 11th time that I'm running for council. And what I've done in the past is that I've focused on a lot of the issues. I used to work very, very hard in the area of justice. But over the years, I found that the area of justice has grown to evolve to where we are today, where we're very close to the community decision-making process. And I feel that it's growing and it's going in that area, but I also feel that it's a little bit slow. However, looking at the new term and maybe different things coming about, maybe we can make it faster, because before we get any other laws, we have to have our Justice Act in place first. And I'm hoping that we can get that soon, because then that will encompass everything else that's hindering us. And then one of the other things that I feel very strongly what's happening within this community is the lack of dollars. We're faced with a global economy that's affecting each and every one of us here in this community. And it's only the beginning of what's going to happen, because we know that there's no new dollars coming from the federal government or the provincial government. And as far as the governments care, they really don't, because all they have is what we need to have is the food, shelter, and roof over our head, and that's the basic necessities of what we have. But in overall, we don't have any new dollars coming from the feds, and as far as they're concerned, the bottom line is we can just become ordinary, regular citizens in the community and start paying tax. That's what the federal government would like, but that's why we have to fight for the jurisdiction that we have in this community, and to strengthen it, and to make sure that we as a community stay who we are, and we fight for all the things that we believe in, and that to make this community a better place to live for all of us, and a safe environment. And also, I'm a very strong advocate for women's rights, and ensuring that women get everything that's entitled to them, and whatever way we can do to help them. I'm a strong supporter of the elders in the community, and for the curatorship issues that people face on a day-to-day basis. And part of those issues are dealing with people that are incapacitated to make decisions, be it financial, medical, whatever it may be. And we have no recourse other than to go to the Quebec government. And it's time for us to say to the Quebec government to stay out of our business. And it's up to us to create our own laws. And we can't do that unless we have the Judicial Act in place, the Court Act. So we need to move strongly and fast on that. And we also have to look at the young people in our community to think out of the box. Because right now, everybody is focused on getting a job in Kahnawake. Unfortunately, there's not enough jobs. There's not enough industry. We have the tobacco industry, which I still have a lot of faith, a lot of hope that we can achieve something in creating a law that would be suitable for everybody and everyone to prosper from. And they are the ones that have created 600 plus jobs. Now, with that industry going down, all these people are resorting to social assistance. The roles have gone up. They have basically doubled. And right now, everyone is looking for a job. Where do you find it? You have to think out of the box and go outside and look. There are jobs if you look for it. And I can attest to the fact that back when I started out in the 70s to go out and work, late in the 60s and the 70s and the 80s, the provincial buses that came to the community every day was filled with Kahnawake from 6 till 9 in the morning. And in the evening from 4 to 6, it was filled with Kahnawake because everyone worked and everyone did the best that they could to make the best living they can for themselves. And once you get a job here, granted, it's lovely, it's beautiful. You don't have to worry about traffic anymore. You don't have to worry about anything other than the fact that you're right here at home. It's a pleasure to have the opportunity to work here. However, there are other places that you can find work if you really want to work. And we have to find innovative ways to get young people off of social assistance, create training for them, create programs for them, and hopefully to find them jobs. And I think that's one of the most important things for the future. And also for the non-insured benefits, which is health. It's all health issues. It's dealing with your eyes, dental, prescriptive medication, and the medical mobile. All of that right now is hanging by a thread, but my time is up. So if you want me, vote for me. Nyawa.